Gente, é Sakura, beleza? Como é que tá o áudio aí? Fazer a barba, deixar igual do... Deixar igual do Logan, né? Ixi, já começou bem.
Hey, John.
Miss O'Shea.
Fala aí, Vitor. Tudo tranquilo? Dá um rolezinho aqui por Red Dead Redemption, né? Vamos ver como é que tá o negócio aqui. Faz tempo que eu não jogo isso. Pertinho aqui. Conversar com o Dutch ali.
I'm fine. I'm feeling a little, you know. I just wanted a boa.
How you doing, old friend?
Bem, cara.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves.
Legal o céu, cara.
A world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller
Manda
world
ver,
of
cara.
facts. Now, I'll give you that. But come on. Looks to be a nice day ahead. Hosea knows a good fishing spot. Do we leave now? Well, we'll catch the early biters. Come on.
Pescar um pouquinho, né?
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you.
Ah, valeu, tia Sakura.
Hosea, let's go
Ué.
fishing.
All right,
Esse é
gentlemen,
meu cavalo,
let me show you
cara.
how it's done.
Cadê o farol aqui, né? Cadê meu farol? Uai. Por que eu não posso acender?
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, We have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us.
Os caras falam, hein? Agora eu consegui pegar meu farol.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here.
Precisamos de grana.
But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Easy now.
Ó, os homens tá na frente ali, ó.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot.
Well, look who it is.
Let's see if we can't sort this out, huh? How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fella. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep
Certo.
your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
Deixar o laço na mão aqui, né?
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
What the hell are you doing? Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Cara, o cavalo não corre mais, cara.
Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I
Corre,
can't
cavalo. O cavalo não corre.
Did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Hey, cut that out.
Goddamn cowards, hide behind that badge!
Opa!
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on.
Nossa, tem que pegar todos.
Hey, stop that.
Deixa eu tomar um negócio pro cavalinho aqui, né?
The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. What do you think you're doing?
Nossa, tomei um negócio à
See
toa.
if you can get alongside the train. Faster.
Na verdade, não tomei nada, não.
You're okay, boy.
Hurry. Get alongside it.
Ué,
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
nossa, que da hora. Opa!
I didn't do nothing. You bastard. That's enough. Damn it.
Falta o Gonçalo.
Go. Get after them.
You're only making it worse.
O negócio já começou com todo aqui. Tô ficando sem vida aqui.
Come on, shitbag!
bastard!
Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be dead soon, partner! Damn you untie me!
Running ain't gonna help.
Para aí,
You
cara.
and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Tá com uma faca lá, meu?
This all you got?
Come on.
Just don't kill him.
You sure?
Ai,
Here if you need to.
olha isso que da hora. Opa!
Is everything
Quietinho aí.
in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Ué, cadê a saída, meu? Já era.
Bring him
Já
out.
deixou escapar, depois foi só pra socorrer o cara.
Sounded like quite a
Ajudar os
commotion.
caras, aliás.
Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
Surgiu esse cavalo aqui, hein?
Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in
Já ficou
dire need
bonito, hein?
of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it
Acho que pelo
was
jeito agora a gente vai
before,
chegar
but
numa
it has
cidade,
its charm.
cidade grande.
I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said,
Visto
just
uma galera
up down
jogando
here.
e já chegou nessa
Another
cidade.
big
Já.
family in these parts. They have an
Parece que tá
estate
bonito.
west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been
Olha
fighting
que
with the
legal
Grays
isso.
for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here. Good.
Get out of the way!
Typical.
We're gonna bear left here.
Opa,
You're okay, boy.
certo, sem causar problemas na cidade.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Always something.
Hey, fellas.
Bloqueou a... Ah, tá.
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Okay, this way.
Mr. Gray!
O cara joga como se fosse
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver.
uma sacolinha.
Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Vamos pescar.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Ah, os cavalos.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Pra onde nós vamos?
There, boy.
What's it to be?
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel, too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Mas que o lugar aqui é
we are now
longe.
ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Nossa, aqui dá pra mexer. Vai, cavalo. Vai.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks.
Olha o pé do meu personagem.
If he thinks
Mas o
we
cavalo
can be
correu, ele dá uma...
useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding
Ó,
in
mexendo no
plain
cavalo.
sight.
I feel like we're always
Esse cara
hiding in plain
capricharam
sight.
até
But sometimes more
no
smart
dente
than
dos
others.
personagens.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, You two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed
Hey,
like
just
just about
Sakura.
every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind. This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Agora sim.
Whoa. Nice, boy.
Vou caçar uns peixes aqui agora. Olha o tamanho do lago.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
You're all right, boy.
Yes, over there on the shore.
Yeah, good boy.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water. Oh, oh.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay, here we go.
Isso não é coisa, olha só.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Como é que eu
Stupid luck and good fish.
That'll do too.
remo esse treco aqui?
Get us a bit deeper.
Ah, entendi. Aperte X. Já é. Estamos remando.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish.
Isso não é coisa de pescar os caras.
Give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Pesca de lago.
Strong with good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert,
Pescar, né?
Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. There we go. Damn it, I lost him.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Peguei um, cara. Peguei um.
I think that's a bite. There he is.
Gira, 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 gira.
That feels like a bite.
Esse é grande, hein?
Ah, I should have had that one.
Tamanho de peixe. Puxa, rapaz. Tá vendo? Nossa, pequenininho, cara.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he
Tá
once
pegar,
saw a
né?
monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15
Acho que
years
não tem mais
ago.
nada aqui. Tem.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market.
Então, cara, tanto que eu fiz força aqui de verdade.
So how did you enjoy those bass?
Look, you can fish,
Parecia que era grande mesmo.
drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Fish on the line, Arthur. Good job, Arthur. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley,
Esse
his
grande
name was.
também, hein?
Real miserable
Pegar tudo.
bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and
Tem que
say,
pegar um peixe
"Wesley,
grandão.
that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Nice, you hooked him.
Tá me doendo o dedo já de tanto girar esse
Remember
R
those
aqui.
big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest
Aí,
east
peixinho,
we'd
vem.
ever been.
Isso tem que ser grande, não é possível. E não vai ser, não.
The more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the
Pegar,
feather
né?
job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and great plains. We saw when we went back
Peixes
to
atraídos
Sean.
por iscas naturais
But look
costumam
at us
descartar
now,
antes de
huh?
morder.
It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Cara, eu vou ficar um tempão pescando aqui, mano. Vocês já pescaram falar
Did I
nisso?
ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Alguém já pescou alguma vez?
I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see
Tá vendo?
her
Tô lendo o que
again.
eles estão falando ali. Tô tentando caçar esse peixe aqui. Pescar, né?
I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow,
Pô, isso deve ser grande.
even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Not bad, Arthur.
Só eu que tô pegando.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
É, melhor a gente sair daqui.
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Já dá pra ir pra casa já,
Could
né?
be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
Ask that gal to give me some.
Parecendo Assassin's Creed.
I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
Isso porque nem beberam ainda, hein? Imagina se tivesse bebido.
What song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Three mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease.
Esse aqui tá longe ainda. Tá perto. Apertei errado.
Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Olha a água, que legal que ficou também.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Isso que da hora. Que mesmo, né?
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know.
Tomara, né, cara?
I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
Então, tem gente que não precisa.
Good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
É. Pelo menos já pescamos um pouquinho, né?
Fish to Pearson.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a
that's
heart.
okay. You do that. Know what you're gonna say.
Tô sem grana agora, cara.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Strauss.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Vamos pegar uma galerinha aí que tá devendo pro senhor Strauss. Cadê o caldeirão aqui pra gente comer alguma coisa? Certo, indivíduos que devem dinheiro.
You know, one time, just off the horn, giant whale stalked us for months.
Vou deixar esse caldeirão pra lá, que senão...
They pulled out me going to threaten with imminent death. I just stood there laughing at me.
Yeah.
O que é aquele peixe ali? Esse... Tá podre o bicho aqui, ó. Não, vou pescar de novo, não. Deixa pra lá, né?
Okay, boy.
ver onde que tá esses caras aqui. Estão nos devendo. Vamos nesse aqui primeiro, né? Proibido armas. Esse cavalo é um pouco mais rápido.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Comprei ele um tempo atrás.
All right, boy. Yeah, good boy.
Galera. Achei que a cidade lá era grande, mas muita coisa não.
Okay, boy. You're all right, boy. Yeah, good boy.
É, você está bem, garoto. Depois de propaganda e não usar armas ou causar problemas em holds. Será que dá pra fazer essa missão aqui no stealth?
Yeah, okay, boy.
Aqui o cara aqui.
Still don't look quite right.
When Hughes, start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you?
Todo
Or you
mundo.
want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But well, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close.
Certo. Beleza, vamos, filho.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but well, you'll see.
What ain't right is
que vai
borrowing
roubar a
money
igreja.
you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but this it ain't exactly right. What we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking
Vai
more
roubar a
than they
igreja.
need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing.
Fala aí, Manuel. Bem-vindo, cara. Obrigado pela presença. Se gostou, deixa aquele like, se inscreve também. Pra não perder as próximas lives. Beleza?
Okay. You head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Aproveita e dá uma olhada nos meus canais parceiros aí. Vai gostar.
Mrs. Claypole. Jesus, but she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need. Oh, damn it.
Ixi,
There's a bunch of people here.
tem.
Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody.
Certo.
We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy, ain't no one around.
Just my auntie?
Usa a lábia, né?
Auntie's long.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Vamos?
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on! I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
Até mais.
So All clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
Certo. Clica de guarda e peça que os habitantes da cidade entrem. Vou torcer pra ninguém chegar aqui, né? Porque eu não posso usar arma. Conversar com a senhora que tá subindo ali.
Hello there, sir.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time too.
Então,
The
né?
place was in need of some care and attention.
O cara vai meter a mão na caixinha. Ixi, tá vendo mais gente ali, bastante pelo jeito.
There's them that's born to it. There's everyone else.
That's how it is.
Things was done on merit. You and me'd be running things. Hey, look, we're closed for some excavation work. Would you mind? No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
Damn choir boy.
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
you hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick
Oh.
you back. Got some nerve on you.
O outro levou um só, já era. Caraca, o outro levou um. Opa, já era.
Hope this hole's dug.
Pode deve ter pegado ele. Do cara.
Well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
Pronto.
What you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Well, this'll do.
É.
Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this. All right, well, out here. That's your warning. Can clear what I owe you.
Tem um corpo aqui, ó. Não, tem um caixão, né? Não dá pra pegar, não dá pra saquear, não. O cavalo veio pelo portão. O cavalo é educado, hein? Ah, deixa eu ver aqui aonde que eu tenho que ir. Deixa marcado aqui em cima, né? Cara, é longe, hein? Devia ter uma viagem rápida, né? Dá pra gente conhecer o jogo também.
You're okay, boy. Yeah, good boy.
Aí, DBS, bem-vindo, cara. Obrigado pela presença.
Good boy.
Tem até um Ô, Leves, acabei de deixar um like no teu vídeo aqui. Ô, cara.
Not a word about this, or we'll find you and take that tongue.
Esses caras fizeram. Vou saquear aqui, meu. Não sei se eu tô longe da cidade. Longe o suficiente pra não... O chefe não quer que use armas, né? O cavalo é... Opa! Acharam um cavalo abandonado aí. Fala aí, Hulk. Tudo tranquilo? Isso aí, cara. Mas só no fim de semana, né? Dá pra jogar bastante. Cara, eu vou por aqui, não vou ficar... Não traz essa volta, não. Ô, burro. Aí não, né? É, cara, dá pra jogar bastante. Nossa, o cavalo pulou sozinho, mano. Descer por aqui mesmo. Ah, então, cara. É bom, né, cara? Vai tentando baixar jogos, vai testando os jogos. Também comprei um recentemente e só quer jogar, cara. Mas o meu é mais fraquinho, sabe? Não é tão potente, não. Isso por aqui mesmo. Parece que vai chover aqui. Aí. Caraca, caí de cara no chão. Foi mal, cara, foi mal. Não vi que tinha um buraco aqui. Vai chover, cara. Chover aqui. Olha se tá chovendo por aí. Aqui tá até frio, cara. Tava calor esses dias. Cara, se eu for por aqui, o trem vai me pegar ali, ó. Literalmente, o trem vai me pegar. Aqui, né? Vou ter uma machadinha agora. Uma machadinha. Não, errei, cara. Cadê o É. Agora perdi o...
I hope you ain't looking for gold, partner. I ain't seen so much as a fleck round here.
Só que você compra. Eu acho que eu tenho uma barra de ouro aqui, cara. Eu já vendi, né?
All right, here we go. Here we go. Hey, give me some goddamn space here, will you?
Calma aí, cara.
Just curious is all. No need to get rattled.
Você vai xingar de novo.
Well, that sure looks like another pile of shit crumbs, don't it? Let's give it some of the magic touch. Come on now.
Ó, o cavalo justo agora, cara. Sai daqui que eu não... Deu nada, não.
You're all right. You're good. You okay?
Sério, cara, tá quente aí, aqui tá... Hoje, ontem passei um frio no trabalho que... Vou te contar, cara.
You all right? Okay.
Cara, esse lugar tá longe, hein? Tá perto agora. Fala aí, Lucas. Valeu, cara. Obrigado aí pela presença, pelo like também. Precisando de ajuda aqui, ó. Ah, se você fazer sacanagem comigo, você vai ver só.
A little jaunt, and I managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Tá, vamos te ajudar,
Can't
vai.
think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Well, after you. What possessed me to come out here, I'll never know.
Pera, você não vai subir no cavalo, não, meu? Eu tenho que te colocar no cavalo.
What are you doing out here anyway? Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
Certo, Nova York.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Alguma coisa pro cavalo comer.
Not enjoying it then?
It's a town
Ué, o cavalo não comeu nada.
of splinters. If you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly... Stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all. More fool me.
Eu não quero saber no cavalo, não, meu.
Leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
Ixi, cara, se eu não subir no cavalo, a gente vai.
We're on the path.
Sério? Vamos? Será que é aquele negócio ali, meu?
Good one, boy.
Ela parou de falar.
Oh, are we close to town?
Perto, cara. Eu não falei pra você?
Eu tô vendo uma luta aqui.
Aqui você não pode entrar. Fecha aqui. Você vai lá com a vovó. E fecha a porta.
Sir, you've rescued me from the depths.
Tem jeito, né, galera?
You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
Tá, falou, cara. Até mais.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. All right, boy. New Yorkers. Jesus.
Quinta, Holmes. Ele tá lá em cima, de certo, naquela fogueira ali. Tá dormindo ainda.
When, Holmes?
I didn't expect to run into no one out here.
Pois é, cara.
Funny how far a man's debts will follow him. You got some money for me, boy? I've seen your name in our ledger.
You're with the German? Look,
Yep.
I got it for you. It's just, I don't got it yet. It's up in them hills.
You panning for it?
Hunting it. I tracked this cougar. It's rare. Lily white coat, the pelt to more and cover what I owe.
If I'm skinning anything, I'm skinning you, boy.
Please, I'm out of work. It's the only way you'll get paid, and all the hard work's already done.
Fine. Move.
We'll, need our horses. It's, quite a trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, drive, boy. Let's get where we're going. Drive.
Okay, follow me.
Drive.
I'm driving.
Make me come out here, make me chase all over this goddamn mountain.
Hey, you knew it was a risk.
I didn't know nothing. Your name's all I knew.
Well, the German-speaking fella then, Mr. Strauss, he knew my work situation was precarious, that this whole thing was a risky venture.
Wait, risky?
Capaz, cara.
I'm at risk now?
Mas tu é via rádio ou é?
I ain't, no.
É o cabo lá.
Sir, I'm merely stating, a man without a job, with limited prospects, at those rates, repayment was by no means guaranteed. I said I'd do my best, and I did.
You're continuing to annoy me.
We're going right here, up the stream.
Além de receber a dívida, tem que ajudar o cara a pegar a dívida.
Hey, how about this then? I guarantee repayment. Because I'm gonna get get that money out of you. If I gotta squeeze you like a lemon, it's coming out.
Yeah, of course. We're onto it now, okay? We're onto it now. The cash is in that cougar, mister. Sure as pumpkins ain't cauliflowers, the cash is in that cougar.
It better be, or I'll turn you into a goddamn cauliflower. That's it.
Up here. We ain't too far now. What I
Vamos
know
cá.
about cats, this one's rare as hen's teeth. I mean, you ever seen an alabaster wildcat?
Big thing about cougars is they see you, not the other way around.
That may be, but you'd see this one. I've been hunting with my pa. Shot all kinds of cats. Never one like this. In another
Essa é
life,
grande então, pelo
I'd have
jeito.
sought my fortune outdoors, not in the hot, stinking belly of a tar pit.
I ain't interested in your regrets or your life story, Mr. Holmes. Just your damn money. Drive. Yeah, you're doing good.
Tá nevando aqui, meu?
There, boy.
Nem.
This is it. Her den. We should leave the horses. Whoa there.
Vamos então, cara.
All right. Show me.
You'll see her soon. Quiet now. Won't
Que
be
da
able to
hora,
miss her
cara.
shining in the dark.
Acione o lampião no menu de armas. Ué.
You hear that? There's a cougar in here. And I bet she's white as virgin cotton. The tunnel diverges up here. I'll take the left, you go right, and we'll see if we don't converge down a ways.
Se o cara tiver de sacanagem
Look
comigo.
out for her.
Yeah.
Selecionar aqui o... Provavelmente eu que vou matar o bichano aqui, né? Ó, aqui mesmo. Ixi. Tava aqui, meu. Pegou o cara. Ixi.
She got him. Crap. Damn deader. Oh, penniless idiot.
Ixi, tem pouca coisa aqui. Você tá atrás de mim? Ah, bichano. Ixi. Ah. Ai, caraca. Ixi. Tá escuro. Matou o cara numa soma. Já pegou o cara já. Onde será esse bichano? Esse cara tá atrás de mim. feio, bicho.
Hellcat.
Poxa, peguei o cara errado.
It's white. That'll be rare.
Vou pegar a pele, cara. Deixa eu fechar essa porta aqui. Já amanheceu.
Get out of here, horse. Your man ain't coming.
Que legal, cara. E as peles dos animais podem ser vendidas nas bancas de açougueiro das cidades. Agora eu não preciso mais de...
Yes, boy. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, boy.
de lampião, né?
Yeah, good boy.
Caraca, achei que ia cair aqui, mano.
Good boy.
Good boy. Um garoto.
You're all right, boy. What are you doing?
Tô passando, cara.
Good boy.
Falei, Arthur. Bem-vindo, cara. Deixa aquele like, se inscreve também para não perder as próximas.
Yeah, okay, boy. You're okay, boy. Hey, what's wrong?
Cuidado aqui, senão os caras ficam bravos aí comigo. Deixa eu vender essa pele do bichano aqui. Carregando este item é único.
Howdy.
Agora falta um. Vai me inscrever lá.
Hello, you look hungry.
Cadê as peles?
Pleasure doing business with you.
Olha esses peixes não que dá pra...
Thank you for your custom.
Okay, boy.
Hello.
Já fez no jogo? Você já jogou o jogo? É isso? Vamos ver o que é isso daqui, ó. Esse aqui é o cara das fotos, né? Isso deve ser chato. Vou botar aqui nos grays aqui, ó. Não marcou aqui, meu. Fechou, né?
Easy. Good boy.
Deixa eu dar uma escovada no cavalo aqui.
You okay, boy?
Escovar ele também. Dar uma comidinha pra ele. Aí, ó. Novinho em folha.
Yep. Okay, boy.
Pegar umas carnes aqui, né?
Who put a rock in the middle of the road?
Olha que da hora, cara.
You there?
Ó.
Hi. Would you mind watching my stuff while I head to find another wagon?
Que da hora. Esse cara tá falando aqui, ó.
Thought you looked like a gentleman, but I was mistaken.
Você tá bêbado.
Boss ain't gonna be happy about this.
Ó. Alguma coisa aqui. Não pode carregar mais destes itens. Vambora.
Yep. All right, boy. You're okay, boy. Easy, boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Good boy. Vai, cavalito.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Um coelhinho da Páscoa ali.
That's it, boy. Easy there.
Fazer uma carninha, né? Essa aqui. A minha base ali tá bem fraca. Dormir um pouco. Essa montar a barraca aqui, meu. Cara, que da hora. Dormir até a noite. Até montar uma barraquinha ali, mano. Amanheceu. Ver o que dá pra criar aqui. Aqui é só munição explosiva, isso que eu não sabia não. Montar acampamento. Deu uma recuperada aqui. Estamos com a saúde melhor, né? Essa carroça aqui, ó.
That's it.
Errei. Ô, cara. Vamos. Ixi. Caraca, não acertei, ó. Nossa, agora acertei. Será que eu consigo pegar aqui? Acho que não, hein. Deixa eu ver aqui. Mas não dá pra pegar. Vai na água, ele cansa, hein. Ó. Vou me afogar aqui, quer ver? Sorte que eu saio da água. O cara tá cansado. A base de fôlego está vazia. Seu fôlego irá se regenerar mais devagar. Não tem nada pra recuperar o fôlego, só o fôlego. Para quando entra na água a gente cansa mais, né? É isso aí, Manuel. Vocês confalem meus canais parceiros lá, viu? Esquece não. Vixe, cara, isso aqui entrou na minha frente e ainda tá atirando em mim, cara. Olha que cara doido. Entra na minha frente. Tem que esconder o corpo igual no Splinter Cell. Tá de noite já. Cara, olha, ó, o efeito da luz na água, meu, que legal. Não tá na frente, não.
There we go.
Deu o binóculo. Aqui é acampamento. Então chego lá pra ver, né?
Easy, easy.
Limpar a arma. Isso não é coisa. Agora melhorou, né? Olha que da hora. Ó. Tá boa, né?
I hope you're planning on passing through here without any trouble. Scram, okay? Why don't you just leave? You want to see what I can do with a shooter?
Fixado, cara. Você que sabe, cara. Isso que eu tava só de passagem, né? Ixi, mano, eu quero só... Ô, Victor, valeu. Boa noite pra você também, cara. Até o próximo aí. Tá brincando.
You're good. Yep. Ah. That's it.
Isso aí, cara.
You're all right, boy.
Chegando em casa, dá uma dormida também.
Yeah, you're doing good. Yeah, okay, boy.
Vai recuperar um pouco da minha vida ali. Minha vida não, é da minha...
Yeah, good boy.
minha energia. Vamos reto aqui mesmo, né? Só tem um riozinho aqui, um riozinho não, um pequeno lago aqui. Oh, ó. Calma, cara. Parece que tem uns porcos aqui.
That's it. You're okay, boy. Okay, boy.
Por aqui mesmo. Termina o jogo, né, cara? Recuperar a base ali. Tá bêbado também, ó. Ó. Ah, não.
Help me.
Damn. What happened to you?
I need medicine.
Here.
Melhorou?
Okay. Oh, just tried that plan over there, and it was like a gunshot. Oh, the one with the pink flowers, tiny little bastard. Steer clear. Thanks, mister. I owe you my life.
Some things you learn the hard way.
You can...
Okay, boy.
Fez uma boa ação hoje já.
Right, boy. You're okay, boy.
Cara, ele não chega em casa, hein? Tá longe ainda? Ixi. Vou fazer isso aqui do Dutch. Aí. Tá ótimo. Situação dos caras. O cara vende umas paradinhas aqui. Fechado. Por aqui, né? Fechado mesmo. Tem que esperar até amanhã. Essa deu volta. Os caras tá tudo apagado ali.
That's it, boy. There, boy.
O Dutch tá aqui no xerife.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur
Legislação
Callahan.
americana.
Boy is a
Esse gente vai
hunter.
ficar bêbado, hein?
Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that.
Porque é o xerife, hein?
Here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up.
Sir.
Let's go.
O que a gente vai fazer aqui?
Archibald,
How are you?
pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would
O
be?
cavalo vai
You
atrás.
were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Cara, olha essa
Sure you
câmera.
did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
Não tem nada que me deixa. Estou completamente. O fôlego danifica um pouco a base do fôlego.
I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the
Meu fôlego
Braithwaites
tá lá
think the others
embaixo.
stole a fortune from them. But it
Mas a
happened
base
so
dele tá lá
long ago,
embaixo.
I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Começamos o...
These damn flies! I swear they got it in for me.
Oh, you could try washing once
Come
in
on,
a while.
mister. Keep your eyes open.
O negócio aqui foi feio, hein?
No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get
Aí,
going.
PH.
I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
É o jeito, né? Sobe, filho. Ah, mas tá do lado errado, como é que você vai subir?
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on.
Certinho.
Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill.
Fala aí, Carlos.
Me and Archibald.
Tá salvado, cara.
Right or left?
Obrigado pela presença. Vamos.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea. Hush.
Vamos pela direita.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out.
Caralho, é isso, meu.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Isso aí, cara. Tamo junto. Tem 2 aqui, mano.
Forget the rider. They'll round him up later. Get the other one.
You take this one, Bill.
Pega isso aí, Bill.
With pleasure.
Eu pego esse aqui, ó.
Anthony, where you at, boy?
Goddamn fool.
Tinho.
Come here. Right. Let's gather them up.
Eu passo aqui, meu passo, né? Ixi, tem que passar na pinguela aqui, meu.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
Cara, terminar essa missão aqui, eu vou dar um fim. Já vamos escrever no seu lá.
So, tell me about the...
Já tô inscrito. Para selecionar menu de armas com L1. Aí. Quase, cara. Deixa eu só acender aqui.
Just a second.
Corre, 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 corre. Os caras vão vir louco aqui, ó. Sai daqui que senão eu vou. Tô indo, calma aí.
Where did these sons of bitches come from? Alright, boys, we're putting you out of business.
Ah. Que boa curta distância. Uhul! Ó. E só um só. Tem mais gente aqui. Ixi, tem mais. Mais. Já era. Mais um aqui, ó.
No.
Nossa, que da hora.
Fine by me.
Vou fazer uns saques aqui, né?
Are we getting out of here then?
Não tem nada aqui pra pegar. Só munição. Ninguém aqui. Olha quanto tiro no barril. É isso aí, galera. Eu vou terminando aqui. Só vou chegar ali. Próxima semana tem mais.
Well done.
Muito bem.
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Ver onde que a gente vai
Show
aqui.
it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
É um monte de corrida,
I
cara.
would love to, Dutch, but I got some other business to attend to.
Oh, you do you? You know you'll never outrun me and the Count. Anyway, I'll see you later then. Stay out of trouble.
Pode deixar, meu amigo. Galera, é isso aí. Vou ficando por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Obrigado aí pela presença e até o próximo. Valeu, falou, até mais.